Good morning, everyone. I need a supercharge, so I figured I'd make a video and take everyone along. So we're going to see if the car can take me from here all the way to the supercharger park itself and then take me home. And by the way, where I'm parked right now, the car actually parked in my spot. Without further ado, all I have to do is just push the button and we'll see where the car takes us. Oh, wow, that's close. Okay. All right. So thank you to everyone for tuning in. Again, if you enjoy this content, give me a thumbs up, like the video, share it with your family and friends. Hit that notification bell after you hit the subscribe button. That way you'll get all the notifications of all my upcoming videos. So it's only about 11 minutes away. And right now I'm at 29%, and I should get there with 25%. And I'm in hurry mode. So far, so good. Now, do this for you guys. And I'll move the screen over. So far, it's going good. So I don't know why it likes to stay in the slow lane. I'd rather be in the middle lane or the fast lane, but that's fine. We're in a hurry, and yeah, I'll let the car do its thing. Car's dry, being chauffeured. So leave me a comment if you have any experience with FSD. How do you feel about it? How do you like Tesla? Do you feel safe using FSD? Does it concern you? And let me know in the comments where you would like me to go next. It's interesting, we're in a hurry. Speed limit's 45, but we're only going 47. Not that I have a problem with that, it's just weird. Oh, and did you see that? There was like a bag in the road. And what did the car do? It swerved to the right just slightly to avoid it. So I like seeing that. That's awesome. Now, in terms of potholes, it still doesn't recognize potholes. So hopefully in a future iteration of version 14, the car will be able to recognize potholes. But as of right now, it doesn't. But luckily I'm on the 18s. So for me, that doesn't really make so much of a difference. If I had like 19s or 20s, I would probably be a little more concerned. Definitely if we were going a little faster. But in my car, have nothing to worry about. It's just interesting. I don't know. Maybe the highway is different than the city streets. Because on the highway, hurry was like 12 miles. Well, yeah, in hurry was 12 miles above the speed limit. So if I was doing 65, it would do about 77 sometimes. And standard would put me at like 72, which is normally how I drive on the highway if the speed limit's 65. But here, I'm in hurry on surface streets, and it's only putting me 2 miles above the speed limit, which I find kind of strange. It was impressive. The car did what a human would do. It just literally went. Okay, this is going to be interesting. What is the car going to do? Oh, very nice. Exactly how I would do it. It proceeded very slowly, but didn't get confused by those flashing lights, and it proceeded to make the left-hand turn. So that's awesome. Yeah, because now since we're on the frontage road, we're doing 5 miles over in hurry mode. But on the surface streets, we only did 2 miles. So it must be a different stack, perhaps, or maybe a different reasoning model, which I'm fine with. Don't get me wrong. I have no qualms about it. Just making an observation. And it just put its brights on to make it a little more easier to see, which I do not have a problem with. We're almost there. It's going to make a left-hand turn. So far this trip has been unremarkable, which I expected. Usually it's pretty much how it is now with FSD. You just sit back, relax, put your feet up, close your eyes, and enjoy the show. No, I'm just joking. Don't do that. Don't close your eyes, and don't put your feet up. Always be ready for what's going to happen next, just in case. But yeah, even if you do close your eyes, after a couple seconds, there's a camera that monitors my eyes above the rear view mirror. And if I close my eyes for more than a couple seconds, it will start flashing. And then if I still don't open my eyes, it will actually move safely to the right-hand shoulder of any street, even on the highway, and put on its blinkers. How cool is that? That is awesome, especially for anybody who's having a medical emergency. That is why I enjoy my Tesla and Tesla in general. They're one of the safest vehicles. So now we're getting ready to come on in. Now turn right. So far, so good. Ooh, that's a nice K5 Kia. I like that styling. Very nice. We're at a stop sign. There's never been any problems with stop signs. So Target's on the left-hand side. And as you see, there's going to be, I think, 2 stop signs coming up. And of course, it's going to make a full stop, which is technically right. But I don't know. I wish it would sense that, okay, there's no one here. We don't have to really stop, especially in a parking lot. But, I'll let the car do its thing. So straight ahead, you can see the superchargers, the dim lights. Feet, your destination will be on the left. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And it looks like, yeah, I'm the only one here. Sweet. So far, this drive has been executed awesome. And I didn't do anything. Not once did I ever touch the wheel or the pedals or switch profiles. Truly amazing. So now the car is going to select which one it wants. We'll see how it does backing up, or I should say backing in. So it's a little far, or I should say the accelerator, because it's a little far, I'll get a little closer. So there we go. I just touched it a tad, and it's like the car wanted me to do that. All right, so I will see everyone when I'm done charging, and I'm at 24%, and I'll let you know how much it was, and how long it took. And right now it is 3:42, but I'll show you, yeah, I'll let you know how long it took. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, charging is done. We started the charge at 3:43 in the morning at 24% state of charge, and we ended at 92% at 4:31. And it only cost $12.45. I was able to go 174.3 miles on that charge, and it lasted me a week. And now we will go home. All right, so let's head home and see how the car does. All I have to do is just push the button. So right here, it could have just made a left-hand turn, but it decides to go straight to these dumpster-looking things, which is totally like it didn't have to do that. So now it's going to go in this like little half circle thing. And this is not how I would go. Just wanted to point that out. We'll see where the car goes. It's never done this before, so this is interesting. But so far, it's navigating fine. It should make a right-hand turn.
In 500 feet, turn right onto West Aquafria Freeway.
Yeah, so it didn't have to do all of that. The left-hand turn, and then it could have gone right instead of going straight, and then make a left, and then go all the way in that little semicircle. So it's never done that before, but the car does some weird stuff. So hey, if it was a robo-taxi, I would be in the back seat and I wouldn't even notice anyway. So
in 1,000 feet, keep right to stay on West Aquafria Freeway.
So the car just did an amazing job just now. There was a truck behind us getting off the freeway, and the car had to merge into this lane because there was traffic. Well, there was construction, and the car, before it merged, it waited for that truck behind us to make sure that it wasn't going to go right into us. So that was pretty impressive. So earlier today, the car parked itself in my parking spot, which was amazing. And it did it with no cars on the side. So it knew what parking spot it was without any reference to other cars. So we'll see how it does momentarily in about 8 minutes. And the reason I went to 92% is because it takes 2% just to get to my house. So therefore, I don't want to use that 2% in my daily drive. I want to start fresh. So that 2% is just the buffer to get me to home, and then I start fresh with 90%. And again, if I was working closer to a radius of my home, I would do 80%. But I'm okay with doing 92 to get me a little extra mileage. So I would have just gone, but that's fine. The car wants to be a little more hesitant, very hesitant. I don't know why it's just stopping here. I guess I saw some cars coming. Yeah, it wanted to be extra cautious, which is fine, but I think it can go now. So, little too cautious, but I guess nothing wrong with being safe. So, nothing wrong with that. So again, thank you for watching. If you enjoy, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell and hit all to get all notifications. Like it, tell your friends and family, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this drive, what you want me to do next. All comments are welcomed, good or bad. I want to hear all about it. So I would totally want to race this guy on the left of me because he's like inching up and there's a truck inching up. But I put it in Mad Max. Yeah, that's what I thought. Even though I'm in full self-driving, I still enjoy the car. I like to drive. But it's good. I'm a little tired right now. You know, it's like 4:42 in the morning. And this is good. So the car's doing everything. I don't have to worry about it. So how's everyone's morning? Let me know in the comments. I don't care what people say. Oh, electric cars don't have soul. It lacks the roar of an engine. Man, this car is fun.
1 mile, turn left to stay on North 19th Avenue.
And just the fact that it's driving all by itself right now, I don't have to do anything. That makes it even more fun. So yes, I'm totally geeking out on this. So the speed limit is 45 and we're doing 51 in Mad Max. So I think it only gets really crazy on the highway. On the surface streets, it behaves nicely. In terms of hurry, Mad Max, the profiles. So I like it. I like it a lot.
Now
Perfect.
turn left to stay on North 19th Avenue.
And even with this truck with one headlight, it's still realized and it's still weighted. So that's awesome. And look at this, it even pulled right up to the keypad. So if I didn't have my key fob, I would be able to reach and do the keypad right now, which is amazing. For the most part, it does it, but sometimes it's hit or miss. It will like sometimes park maybe a foot and a half away from the keypad, still angling though. But for the last couple times, it's put me right by the keypad. All right, here comes the moment of truth. I'm sure because you all are watching, it's not going to do it, but we'll see.
Now your destination is on the left.
All right, we'll see. I'm crossing my fingers. It hasn't put its signal on yet. Nope, didn't do it. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I don't get why it does it sometimes and other times it doesn't. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So I'll park right now, which is fine. I like to park in the back anyway, backing in. All right. Thank you for coming with me. I appreciate it. And everyone have a great rest of your day.